Today we examine the three most powerful and iconic metals in Marvel lore: Uru, Vibranium, Adamantium, each with a history, purpose, and lesson in morality. Never explicitly mentioned in any MCU script, Uru is one of the oldest and rarest metals in Marvel mythology. It originates from Nidavellir, one of the 9 realms, and is forged by the dwarves of Asgard, cosmic blacksmiths responsible for arming the gods themselves. Its first major appearance comes in Thor, volume 337, where Walt introduced Stormbreaker, a weapon of Uru forged for Beta Ray Bill, but Uru's most iconic use is undoubtedly Mjolnir. Unique to this metal is its malleability to magic. Uru is not just a metal, it's alive, only yielding to those worthy of it. When Odin enchanted Mjolnir, it wasn't just a blessing, it was a spiritual bond with the metal itself. Its ability to bond with enchantments, energy, and intention. That's why only the worthy can wield Mjolnir. The metal responds to more than just physical strength, it resonates with identity, showing us that true power is earned through strength of character. Capable of bestowing heightened magical abilities at one extreme and a terrible destructive force, channeling the will to dominate, are all within the limitless stretch of Uru, for not all strength of character results in a hero. Dark magic is capable to influence and bend the metal to its own will, as we've seen during Ragnarok and Thanos with his use of the Uru Infinity Gauntlet. The most effective enchanted weapon against a soldier of Uru is the Necrosword. The goddess of death, Hela, uses her magic to create fractured necroswords, permanently imprinting mental and physical scars on the god of thunder. A primordial weapon of darkness and the original symbiote, the Necrosword's magic is strong against Uru and gods alike. Originally wielded by Null, the god of symbiotes and father to Venom, forged to kill Celestials and beheading one in a location unveiled by the Guardians of the Galaxy as Nowhere. Gore the God Butcher found the sword after Null was wounded in battle and required multiple Uru users to stop him from turning the universe into darkness.
Now is our time to stir.
Introduced in Daredevil Volume 13, Vibranium was initially portrayed as a mysterious metal with the ability to absorb sound. Through Fantastic Four Volume 52, its true versatility, abundance, and potential were explored. While Uru is primarily used as a weapon, Vibranium's properties are best appreciated in its defensive capabilities. The Wakandan variant of Vibranium absorbs kinetic energy, whether from physical impact, sonic vibrations, or even explosions. This makes it the ideal shield before it's explored for more nefarious combat purposes. Its rarity, monopoly, and utility have made it both a scientific marvel and a geopolitical power source. Vibranium is not merely a resource, it's a symbol that represents a fusion of tradition and technology, and a reminder that power can be wielded responsibly. Culturally, Vibranium serves as the backbone of Wakandan spirituality, warfare, medicine, and technology. It empowers not just the Black Panther, but an entire people, making it a symbol of resistance, resilience, and the unbreakable strength of a culture that refuses to be conquered. Despite its strength, Vibranium can be overloaded, as seen in Infinity War with Vision's body and Thanos collecting the Mind Stone. Adamantium and anti-vibranium can also damage its molecular structure. Anti-vibranium, also known as destroyer vibranium, is a rare, unstable counterpart to the Wakandan variety. While standard vibranium absorbs vibrations, anti-vibranium emits disruptive sonic waves. These waves break down molecular bonds, allowing it to liquefy or disintegrate metal and weaken even the most durable materials. An anti-metal capable of neutralizing both vibranium and adamantium. Only Uru can stand up to it.
Erase his memory. Erase his memory.
Adamantium is the apex of man-made metals in the Marvel Universe, defined by its singular purpose, to be indestructible. It's a symbol of invulnerability and weaponization. Synthetic, unlike the naturally occurring Vibranium or Uru. Adamantium carries with it a bloodlust unknown to any other substance in the multiverse. First appearing in Avengers Volume 66, introduced by Roy Thomas as a virtually unbreakable substance. Unlike Uru or Vibranium, Adamantium carries no spiritual or cultural legacy. It is a weapon. It is a cage. It's the product of a world that seeks control through force. True adamantium is a secret alloy created through a highly classified process. Once hardened, it cannot be reshaped. Neither the dwarves of Nidavellir nor the claws of Wakanda are capable of breaking it. As a shield, it was worn by Ultron, reinforced with adamantium armor in the original comic book adaptation. The metal resists Mjolnir strikes and even Iron Man repulsors. Captain America wields an adamantium shield in Avengers Volume 215, when his original Vibranium-based shield is out of commission, making him the only Marvel character to have wielded all three: adamantium, Vibranium, and Uru. Adamantium reveals the human obsession with control, invulnerability, and performance. Vibranium stands for balance, for heritage shaped by culture, innovation, and stewardship. Uru reflects divine power and the bond between might and strength of character. Together, they represent the spectrum of power in the Marvel Universe, not just what can be forged, what must be earned, protected, and feared.